Hello and welcome back to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to those of you new tuning in. There will be an extended version to this video. At the end, the information and the link will be below in the description. Okay, so this is going to be a general reading for the collective of divine masculines. So we're basically going to do a general energy reading of his energy and where he's at, what's he thinking about, okay, what's he feeling, what is he dealing with, okay. Since this is general, it's not going to resonate with everyone out there, so please keep that in mind. If you find yourself more confused, more questions than answers, it's probably not your reading. Don't try to make it fit. It just cannot resonate with everyone out there, okay? So I do offer personal readings, so if you're interested in booking one of those with me, that information as well is going to be below, with as well as all the decks I'll be using here today. Most of the items you see, intention candles for manifestation, Instagram, if you want to support the channel. Also, the jellyfish are not real, okay? So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get the energy surrounding the divine masculine towards those topics I just mentioned. And then we're going to go for there and just see what Spirit wants you to know at this time, okay, when it comes to this connection. I do shuffle all the decks prior to coming on, but I do like for you to see how Spirit works their magic. And most of my subscribers like for the cards to be shown, okay, to be shuffled. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. This is Oracles of Shadows and Light. So I'm going to get 3 cards here. And we have number 44. Okay, number 44, fours in general, have been coming up a lot. So there's a lot of focus around foundation. Also, there's angelic presence surrounding the divine masculine. Okay. The 4s are angelic numbers. So we have Fairy of the Green World. The natural world needs you. Okay, so this is in the material realm. This is the 3D realm. He could be feeling that he is being called around other people. He's being needed. There could be a lot of demands being placed on him as well. It's kind of what I'm getting with a lot of this green energy here. So we'll see. That is also 44 is also 8. 8s have been coming up a lot. If you took a look at my reading this morning, the daily telepathy, there was like, I think 3 8s that came out. Okay, so 8s are significant too. So you may be seeing 8s and 4s. 8 could be connecting to twin flame connection, or it could be something that, you know, is on a loop, and maybe someone is starting to finally realize this. Okay. So let's go ahead and get 2 more cards. And we have number 23. These numbers can be significant by themselves too as well, 44 and 23. 23 is also 5. So we have Violet Angel, Breaking Dawn. Okay, so this is some energy, something around intuition, changes. I'm going to go ahead and just take a glance at this book because I know it has some significant meaning here. So let me just go ahead and see what it's saying. Breaking Dawn. Okay, the divination message is, with fresh hope, after a difficult time, something new breaks through and shows evidence of its approach, and with it, your new reality. You have good reason to feel optimistic, cheerful, and like something has changed on a permanent basis. You are on the verge of a new day, and it is in these delicate and faint beginnings that something strong and bright will come. Do not wish it to hurry up to the brightest part of the day. Enjoy this tender new birth of a time when you have long hoped for. Gratitude and awakenings, early rising, and trying new things are all on the agenda when this beautiful violet angel of spiritual new awakenings flies into your life. Okay, so there's that energy of the masculine is awakening to something. Okay, he could be awakening to his own needs. Okay, because it does say the natural world needs you, but it could also be about his needs. But there's something he's awakening to into the 3D realm. There's a awakening energy for him. Also, there's something that he's wishing for, possibly longing for, thinking about doing something new beginnings. That is all in this energy of the violet angel. So let's go ahead and get one more card. And we have number 11. Okay, so we have 8 and 11. So for some of you, this will have to do with twin flame connections. And we have 8 and we have 11. 11 is about spiritual alignment. And then we have this awakening. So I do feel like it's, for the majority of you, this is about a spiritual awakening. So we have dried flower fairy, sweet memories. Okay, so your person, what I'm getting here is also I'm hearing like a call, like they're getting called from the natural world, from the 3D realm. They're awakening to something because we have sweet memories. So they're thinking about something that they have sweet memories of. And this is kind of like sparking something new. This is causing them to awaken. So this could be towards the divine feminine. They could be awakening to that because it's some kind of sweet memories is surrounding them that they're awakening to, something they're wishing for, something they're longing for. And we have this, the natural world needs you. So I'm also getting that the divine masculine could be being called upon the angels and the spirit guides to fulfill his purpose. Okay, go towards his true self and be authentic. That's also what I'm getting here. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and see what is this divine masculine thinking, feeling, dealing with it. I'm going to get one card for each thing and then we will go further into each subject. What's he thinking, feeling, dealing? So in his thoughts, he's thinking about the privileged lady. Okay, this is a feminine energy. This could be the divine feminine, or this could be a lady in his life that, you know, maybe is very privileged, you know, or feels privileged. This also can indicate a daughter, an aunt, you know, a feminine energy. Okay, so the privileged lady is somebody, you know, that is, it could be just about that, you know, feeling very privileged, but it also is about, you know, someone that likes the finer things in life, you know, take care of herself, you know, like, you know, takes care of her surroundings as well, you know, attractive, just, you know, someone that you would be drawn to. So we have number 12. That number could be significant for some of you guys too. That is also number 3, which I see 3s as prayers answered. All right, so let's go ahead. This masculine is thinking about something having to do with this privileged lady. So we'll see what that is about. And then what is he feeling in general? Okay, so this could be anything. What's he feeling in general? So we have toil and labor, number 38. Again, another number there. And this is also 1111. So this is a confirmation too for me that this has to do with a twin flame connection. So this masculine could be thinking about twin flame, you know, even if he's not aware of what this is. This toil and labor is about risky behavior, okay? Taking a risk, you know, doing something that you not necessarily want to do. So this masculine is feeling something in his heart, either about taking a risk or something is a risky behavior in the heart space. Okay, so what is he dealing with? What's the main energy behind what he is dealing with? And we have number 34. Okay, so that is could be significant. That's also 7. So occupation, 7s are spiritual. So this is about work, Okay, this is about dedicated work, working late, working hard, or, you know, skilled work. This could have to do with money or a job situation. So he could be dealing with either putting the effort into something, or he is dealing with something surrounding a job or occupation. Okay. All right, so this is my situations deck. I think I said this was the Kipper deck. This is currently sold out, but if you live in the United States, you can pre-order on my site or my Etsy shop. If you're international and interested in either of my decks, please send me an email below and I will send you the link to order. So what's he thinking about this privileged lady? What's the main energy in his thoughts when it comes to this privileged lady? Who is this privileged lady? What is his thoughts about? Racing, running, avoiding. Okay, so this could very well be the divine feminine. Okay, if it is someone else, it could be, you know, having to do with something that maybe he's been avoiding when it comes to this privileged lady. If it has to do with a daughter or another feminine in his life, or this could be him thinking about the fact that he's been running or and avoiding this privileged lady, the divine feminine, because there's an energy around him that he's waking up to. Okay, something he has sweet memory. So I feel like it is the divine feminine. Okay, so he's thinking about this racing energy, something that, like, again, like he's been running and avoiding. All right, so what is he feeling in the heart space? What is this toil and labor? A realization. Okay, awareness, finding out, coming to light. So in his heart space, he's realizing something, that he's possibly been involved in some, you know, either risky behavior, or he's wanting to take a risk, or again, it could be about something he doesn't want to do. So we'll have to get further in this energy. All right, so why is this? What is he dealing with? Why is this occupation here? What is this occupation? Drastic, okay, extreme, harsh, cut off. So what I'm getting here is this masculine energy. I feel like this has to do with the feminine. Again, this could have to do with, you know, other people in his life that he could be, you know, deciding that he wants to avoid. If this is in the feminine, this could be another, if this isn't the divine feminine, this could be another feminine in his life that he could be, you know, come into some type of terms that maybe he's wanting to avoid this person, or he's been avoiding this person. But there's some occupation here, has to do with something drastic. Either it was extreme or harsh or cut off. So I feel like since he's in this awakening energy and having these sweet memories coming back, is that he's starting to realize that it was kind of extreme, that he possibly may have cut off this privileged lady, the divine feminine. For some of you, like I said, again, for others of you, this could be somebody else in his life that he could be thinking about the opposite, thinking about cutting out, thinking about running away, like a realization this is what he needs to get away from, this person that he might currently be around or have in his life. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some more information. Tell me more about why the privileged lady is here. This is a good tarot. Why the I was going to say why the good is the good tarot is here. And tell me more about why the privileged lady is here, along with the racing. What's he thinking about in his mind? Okay, so what is these thoughts going on in his mind? Page of Air. Okay, so Page of Air is the Page of Swords. So this something is what I'm getting is he's gathering. Some information has been gathered. He may have come to some type of realization, This is about news. The pages are about news. It can be about delayed news. It can be about disappointing news, but it's about investigating and gathering information. Also, this could be about watching too. He could have been thinking about the fact that, you know, he's been running, avoiding the divine feminine, or trying to avoid, you know, looking at her. Maybe he's trying to like avoid, you know, seeing her if he had pictures or anything like that. He's been trying to avoid it, but he's learned something, because this is about investigation. This is also about communication and things mental. So something is coming into light. As you see, this feather is kind of up here above this angel. There's some kind of energy there, is what I'm getting. Something about something he has learned. So I'll get more into that too. And then, so what's he feeling? What is this realization? Okay. Awareness, finding out, coming to light in the heart. There's some type of realization in the heart space. King of Earth. Okay, so King of Earth is somebody who's stable. This is somebody who's solid, that offers something in the 3D realm. And we do have this natural world needs you energy. So I'm picking up a couple of things that this masculine maybe have been doing things because it's been expected of him in the material world, being the provider, you know, doing everything that he's supposed to do. So there's a possibility that he realized this is not something he wants to continue to do. And he's been delaying, running, avoiding this privileged lady. And now he's awakening up to some memories, you know, from the past, some things that might have taken place between the two of them. Okay. So this is also, it could be a realization that he's been focusing, you know, on his money, his work, his job, you know, being, like I said, this stable, a father, you know, figure, if there's children involved, a father or father figure. This also could be that he might be finally starting to realize his value as well. So we'll see why that's there. And then what's he dealing with right now? I'm thinking also what I'm getting here is he's possibly worried about his finances, that they might be getting cut off. Okay. Or they could be cut off, some of his funds for some of them. With this green world here and this King of Earth, there is some focus on the material world as well. Because this is under what he's dealing with. So it could be some energy around worried about his job, you know, not his job not being there or getting cut off or something like that. Okay, so let's get some more energy about what he's dealing with. What is this drastic here for? 5 of water. Okay, this is about sadness. This is the 5 of cups. So this is about sadness, apologies, things of that nature. Okay, so I feel like he's trying to put in this energy to also cut off any kind of emotions and feeling sad and things like that he's been putting it off. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Is this divine masculine is awakening through the fact that he's been running and avoiding and delaying dealing with the divine feminine. Because I feel like for most of you, the privileged lady is a divine feminine. And all of a sudden in his heart, there is something, a realization. He's starting to feel something in the heart space when it comes to the 3D realm. He's starting to feel something when it comes to how he's been living. He's also having like flashbacks of sweet memories with the feminine. And then there's some energy here too where he's realizing he might have been harsh and, you know, cutting off, putting the effort into the feminine. But also there's a realization that because he's been avoiding this, now these emotions are coming to the surface. Okay, they're coming to the surface, and they're also being they're extreme. The emotions are starting to come in extreme. You're starting to miss the feminine in a very extreme way is what I'm getting. Okay, some of them again are dealing with financial situations. So let's go ahead and get from my twin flame messages. This is also available below in the description, and this one is not on the pre-order right now. It is available. And international, same, just send me an email. Okay, so let's go ahead and see in the thoughts why the privileged lady is here. It's racing in a page of air. What is he thinking or wanting to say about this work situation? Okay, so for some of you, I'm getting that because we have two references of work. So some of you worked with this person, okay? And then I'm also getting that this information that this masculine has been delaying is starting to really work overtime in his thoughts. This mind are starting to race. That's also what I'm getting. It's racing. It's just going and going. He's awakening to the past, something that he's been avoiding, okay? And it's really working overtime here. And then in the heart space, what is he feeling or want to say about this? In the heart space, toil and labor, realization, King of Earth. I never felt this happy with anyone the way I feel with you. See, and this could be you. You could be in this energy of very stable as well. You could be feeling secure. You could be focused on your finances, you know, working on your empire, your thing, you know, doing what you need to do. And this could be causing this masculine to awaken, okay, to this connection and starting to bring back memories. But there is this energy is, I never felt this happy with anyone the way I feel with you. So there's that realization, okay? So let's go ahead and see what he's dealing with. What is this occupation here? Drastic and the 5 of water. What does this have to do with? I don't know why I can't stay away from you. Okay. So what I'm getting when I don't know why I can't stay away from you is this sadness. Like, why does this keep coming up? Why do these memories keep flooding? This sadness, this missing you. Why does this keep on working over time? This masculine has put in this extreme effort to possibly try to cut off this connection, cut off the memories, and it is not going away. It just keeps, you know, resurfacing. And this is something that I feel like this masculine is starting to realize and that he needs to pay attention to. Like, he can't keep pushing this away. This is not something that's going to go away. It can't stay away, basically. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do and extend it, if you guys are interested in joining us over in extended, the link is below. What I'm going to do in the extended is I'm going to go ahead and see if some of this energy is matching when it comes to the divine feminine. I'm going to see what is he thinking specifically about the divine feminine, because we already have it here. And I'm going to see if there's more thoughts going on in his head, and what is he feeling when it comes to the divine feminine. What kind of other emotions, and then what is his intentions within you know, the next week or two towards the divine feminine. What is he thinking about doing or intending to do? Of course, it's not a guarantee, but just where he's at in his energy space. Okay, and then I'm going to see his bottom overall energy. So for those of you joining me over there, I shall see you in a minute. And I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. If you are interested in anything here that you've seen or decks or anything, all that information is going to be below in the description. So again, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.